Alright, so let's learn how to sew a pin hem, also known as a baby hem. Here's one I sewed before. It's a very nice narrow hem that's perfect for lightweight fabrics. You wouldn't want to do this with a bulky fabric because it's just going to be just too much thickness in one spot. So here's a nice lightweight fabric. The first step is going to be, and I've cut this with a nice inner curve. So if you're working with an inner curve, when you fold that, you might find there's a little bit of tension there, so you can, if you need to, just snip a little bit into that fabric, 6 millimeters or 1/4 of an inch, and you're just going to turn that to the wrong side by 1 centimeter, and yes, I am eyeballing that, and no, I won't apologize. Here we go. So you can see how those splits are opening up because that strain's being released there. So that's just going to help me sew in a little bit of a straighter form. I'm just going nice and close to the edge of the fold here, about 1 millimeter away. So there's our first pass of stitching. I could have done that a little bit better, but you get the idea. Okay, so here it is, having had that first little bit sewn there. So now it's time to do our trimming. I like to hold it in my hand like this and just go really close to that original stitching, just a few millimeters away, or 1/16 of an inch or something like that. Ooh, looking good. Okay, so cool. We've cut that off. We've now got our nice narrow trimmed hem, and we're ready to put it under the machine and sew our second lot of stitches. So I've got it. I'm just going to totally not put my massive head into the shot and stitch close to the fold. And there you have it, a nice, narrow, beautiful hem, I should think. Ta-da! And here it is, a beautiful, narrow hem. Drapes beautifully. Elegant. It's got it all, it's got it all. Just saying. And while you're at it, here's one I prepared earlier.